Okay, does it have to keep calling me a mug?
Yes, it does, because that's what you are, Josh. You are a mug.
You're a mug.
You're a mug.
You're a mug.
You're a big mug. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Wait, am I allowed to swear in the first few seconds?
No, you gotta wait 5 minutes, you drongo.
Ah, shit, we're demonetized even though we're not monetized yet.
Well, we're not live either, are we?
Oh yeah, we've gone live.
Oh god! What have you done?
Oh, I should have
It's
told
over!
you. It's over, we've ended it. Robot Republic's in flames.
I was about to tell you all my secrets.
Oh, we're not live, you can tell me them.
I love mangoes.
Could you tell me a better one, just between me and you?
I love mangoes.
Okay, I don't think he believes the ruse. Welcome guys, welcome to Robot Republic Retrobot. We are continuing playing through Tasmanian Tiger because for some reason it was requested again.
Yeah, none of you let us change the song.
So the accents will continue, which I can't believe Eva would have voted for because she kept saying that our accents were terrible. So,
well, she's very. Why are we the Cog Boys?
Yeah, none of you let us change the song.
The Cog Boys. Why can I hear?
Oh, I was checking the mic on my phone.
How is the sound, by the way? Can you hear the game on the stream? Okay.
I don't know. I was listening to me.
Well,
She's very.
stop listening to you. Can you hear the game?
If you shut up for 2 seconds.
Why can I hear? Oh, I was checking the mic.
Okay, now you can talk.
How is the sound?
Can you hear the game?
I'm waiting. There's a delay, Alex.
She's very.
Because you're all about getting those.
Those fat cocks. So are you gonna answer my question, Josh?
I think you can hear it.
You think? You know what? Just for the sake of it, because it's. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
How's that going to help us get these fat cogs?
The sound will lead us to the fat cogs.
Fat spelt with PH, I should add.
I can see it. Kidding, love you guys.
I would have called them chogs. Chunky cogs.
Chunky cogs.
Love a chog.
Love a good old chog.
Love a good old chog. Not a fan of the lizard hate in this game, though.
Why is it hate? Just because you're murdering?
Maybe we should play Gex 3D next, just to, even the karmic scale.
Well, we'll leave it to a vote again, I guess.
They're just going to vote for this. It was Eva in 13 different accounts.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. I just want to hear you do the accent, that's all.
Oh, what the bloody hell is that giant drongo piece of piss?
I mean, these are fairly accurate for Australia's spiders from what I've seen.
No, they're not. They're far too small.
That's probably accurate.
And they're not on fire.
Love a chog down under, says Eva.
Oh, yeah. Love a chog down. Weirdly, numerous people think I'm bloody Australian when I first talk to them.
It's because you speak with an Australian accent.
Well, when I lived in Manchester, it happened all the time. I think it's because I called everyone mate.
Alright, mate.
You alright, mate?
Well, some
Hello,
people,
mate.
like, some people do tend to mix up Australian and, like, London.
Southern.
Yeah, southern. I wouldn't even say southern, I'd just say London.
I mean, you're not wrong, but fuck you. We've been online long enough, I can swear.
So what have we even got to do here? So there's two left. It's the bilbies.
You're looking for the bill? Oh no, it's Granny. Hello, child.
We've already got Granny. Thank Christ.
Yeah, today you'll always have Granny time.
It just makes me sick. It just really I remember trying to look for the bilbies last time, and I could not find that last one.
I'll tell you where there's a secret hiding space, Ty.
I swear to God, Josh.
You're gonna have to reach in deep.
God, it doesn't help that there's just... Like, I know what that question mark is, but nothing else tells me anything.
Are you implying a PS1 era game should be helpful? Oh, DJ Glitch is back.
Hey, DJ Glitch!
DJ Glitch, how sexy do you think Granny
His
is?
mascot characters to exist. I mean, we have to agree with you, otherwise I'm pretty sure you can just take them back.
Yeah, but also you need to answer the question about how sexy Granny is. Show off Granny, Alex.
I don't wanna. Where's the thing? Where's the cog? Where's the cog? Did I overshoot it? I think I did.
Josh Best Gilf VA, prove me wrong. You're not wrong either. It's a well-known fact that is not as well known as it should be. Cartoon Network clearly needs to hire me. Is Cartoon Network still a thing?
Ah, damn it. I believe so.
Why the hell have I been hired by Cartoon Network? We do so many characters. SpongeBob character, the Gumball character. I mean, it's the same character in different titles, basically. That's right, Cartoon Network. I'm coming for you.
Where the... Right, okay. It's opposite the tree that's closest.
That is the... I can tell you never did any map reading in school. Alex, how do we get to the town? It's the tree that's nearest but opposite.
That's not true. I got a B in geography.
Geography isn't reading maps. Geography is knowing how an oxbow lake is formed.
Let me up, you prick. Is there something?
Oh, I got a... I can't miss. I mean, hell, I got a B in geography.
Let me on
Stop
you.
trying to...
Let me
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
you.
Alex in the club.
Shut up.
Let me on you.
For some reason, I'm also Australian.
I mean,
me on
make
you, please.
You've never heard make a character on a night out?
I can't believe... that's never something I've done. Although it's
Did you
something
ever...
I should do.
Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Do you know the Have You Met Ted?
Yeah.
When I was in university, my mate asked me to do that for him.
Did it work?
No, the girl had seen How I Met Your Mother.
Well, I
So
mean, it could kind of work. Like, it could be one of those things where there.
Well, it meant I spoke to her,
No,
but he got really embarrassed.
No, let me on, you prick, let me.
I mean, I don't know what club you're in now.
It's not a well-known one.
Or it's really well known, just not spoken about.
Can I find a trilby whilst I'm looking?
I would work a trilby. Hello, ladies. You know what I love? Feminism.
It's just like, ah!
You
Fuck,
dick!
Stop!
I had a really depressing moment, Alex.
Oh, did you?
I tried Crash Bandicoot 4.
Aha, yeah, I already know where this is going.
And I am too old to play Crash Bandicoot games. I do not have the reflexes anymore.
No, to be fair, it's not that you don't have the reflexes. That game, they went beast mode when they made that game. They were like, let's make it 10 times harder.
I mean, yes, DJ, you are missing master gameplay of Alex failing to find whatever the fuck we're looking for.
I decided I was tired, else I would have missed this mask. Shut up! It's been a while, okay? I just need to warm up.
I do want to play Gex 3D again. Gex was so sassy.
Where is it?
Oh my god, this is painful.
This is more painful.
You shouldn't be here, Ty. Fuck off.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Josh. To save us on some pain, why don't you maybe look up where the last one is?
Do I look like a bloody
You just need to find out where the boy is. Look for where the boy.
Alex,
Bilby
if I
is.
look on Google where boys are, there's two things I'm gonna get.
Boy Bilby.
What's the name of the level?
Bridge on the River Ty, your favourite one. Join in the bands. Don't embarrass me, DJ Glitch.
Embarrass him, DJ
Don't
Glitch.
call me out. I'm from Manchester. It's fight or flight.
He has had... I'm missing 10 orb. He decided to dress him up as a Dark Souls character. He has to take all challenges.
I mean, basically. Where is it? But there's pie here. I can't even reach the pie.
You know what they say about pie, Alex?
Pie?
No, it's 3.14 something 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 something.
I don't. Oh shit! I don't think that's what they say. I think it's just a fact.
Well, it might be a fact if I hadn't.
Let me get. Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Robot Republic, where a right drongo can't finish a fucking level.
I can't reach these. They're the only ones left.
Alright, let's see. I've found it. Pippi Beach, Game Basics, Boomerang. Who the fuck needs a Game Basic? That's Rainbow Cliffs. I don't care about that. Bilibee Station.
Oh, come on.
Bilibee Station. Fucking Bilibee Station. I don't care about Bilibee Station, you walking piece of piss. Alright, find the 5 Bilbies. Yeah, so the 4th Bilby is under the bridge next to Nettie's home.
It's not the 4th, it's the 3rd.
Oh, well, would you go jump off a bloody bridge?
Well, I'm
swim
gonna
in the
have
river
to.
Swim in the river at the very start of the level and go to the right until you find a cave. The Bilby is on a pillar inside.
It's on the right. All the way back there, yay.
Start of the level.
Don't talk to me, frog. Wait! Oh, forget it.
So DJ Glitch just took a dangerous notion, stating that Elden Ring and Dark Souls were easier than Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Alex, thoughts?
I mean, to
Sell
be fair,
yourself out on...
he did say by the looks of it.
I
that's
don't
just
care.
because of the amazing time I'm having.
No, Alex, I want a committed answer from you. I want this on record.
No, they're not harder. They're all obviously Elden Ring and Dark Souls are harder.
Yeah, unless you look up a guide. Bitch move, mate.
I couldn't even look up a guide for Elden Ring when it came out because it was during the first couple of weeks, so a lot of people were still figuring stuff out.
I looked up a guide. It was called Talking to You.
You've not even played Elden Ring, have you?
Yeah, we played it on the our other channel.
Oh, yeah, we played it.
That
on
I don't know if we're allowed to mention.
I mean, Callie can't stop us. He can reprimand us for it, but to be fair, what's he gonna do? I'm not gonna pay you. Okay.
He's gonna make you review indie games, but like bad indie games. Porn visual novel games. That's what you're gonna have to review.
I'm fine with that. I'll just review the anime ones.
No. It'll be all the ones that are weird live action, but not quite live action, with really bad grammar in all of the writing.
There's no difficulty like retro, ain't that the truth?
And you've got to give them positive spins. But without mentioning being turned on. You got to comment on it. I really liked the gameplay in this. It was challenging and exciting when I had to pick the option to pork the girl. 5 carrots out of 5.
Fell by my hands, though I haven't played this. I will say I did give up on Crash 4. I mean, Crash 4 is an entirely new difficulty in itself, mainly because if you try and get the platinum for it, or the 100% for it, it requires utter perfection.
Well, if you ask my parents, I've always required utter perfection. Failed miserably at it, but I've required it.
Is there another button around here to start moving this so I can get the last of those thingy-mabobbies?
There's a joke about you not being able to find the button, but...
Shut the fuck up.
Bloody make me, you drongo.
I've had enough of your bullshit.
Alex, you have a baby and I will find a dingo.
I'm pretty sure that my son will eat the dingo.
I'm pretty sure your son's gonna eat you.
You'll have to fight me first.
I mean, he'll eat you more than him.
So there's 2 here, so we're still missing some. Like,
Can we go to any other maps?
you know what? I'd say we've got it's literally just the opals. I'd say that's enough for me.
Eva, I don't know what goes through your mind, and it's horrifying, but you can't live stream a porn game.
I wasn't sure if she was saying to live stream Elden Ring with Layla playing, because that would genuinely be hilarious.
Wouldn't you just scream and get annoyed?
Oh, she rage quits at Spyro, so...
I can understand that. Those little egg thieves, they're dicks.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
even
hello,
no,
Sheila.
She just gets annoyed at Spyro.
Welcome, Ty, to the unforgiving Deathland. There's nothing here. You will just dehydrate and die.
There's a corpse there, Ty.
That was my brother. He betrayed me. Married a parrot.
Oh my god,
bastard.
look, a papa.
Didn't you just beat that pig?
Yeah, and now I'm gonna ride it.
That is a bad relationship progression.
Are you feeling alright, mate?
Ah, he's a big pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
Oh,
Yeah, right as rain.
right.
Who's this? Me lesser rain.
What?
Lesser rank.
What?
You fucking heard. Let's go.
He just throws it, ties around the girl. Told you, lesser ring.
What are you doing? Shut up.
Ty,
You're
I've got a
coming with
question.
me.
Ty, I've got a question for you. How is this better than just a lasso? Because it's
Murray,
a boomerang.
Mary, it's a boomerang. I have a thing.
I follow a very strict style routine. Board shorts and boomerangs. Oh, Eva.
What did she say?
I'm sorry, Alex.
Alex beating up and riding him afterwards. That's just toxic. Come on, Eva. My
At least it was.
goodness.
At least it wasn't me this time.
Where's Eva from again?
I don't know.
Eva, where are
Wait.
you from? Are the police aware of you?
Wait, are you implying that Eva saying that's toxic is a bad thing?
No, I'm saying that her saying I would do something like that is a horrible
Well, no,
thing.
because it sounds like what you're saying is, how dare you say that beating and then riding someone is toxic?
I mean,
You
in certain
sound like-
circumstances, it's
No.
not toxic. It's not toxic in certain circumstances.
That's a pre-agreed situation where that's not bad. You had no agreement with this warhog that we
Professor
saw.
Glitch, it's got to have a boomerang. If not, it would just be Ty the Texan Tiger.
Howdy, partners. I've come here to play boomerang.
Ty, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I came to see the sun, the sand, and deal with some engines.
Oh, fuck.
That's right, I'm from Texas, so I'm problematic as fuck. Guns for kids!
Oh my god.
Texas. Where you're not allowed to get an abortion, but you can shoot kids.
We're taking it in that direction, are we?
Well, it's not exactly an inaccurate statement, let's be fair.
Callie always tweets, we're not political, but... And you're just like, yes, but...
Callie's seen my Twitter. He knows what it's mostly insulting Boris Johnson. I mean, I've been calling him Bojo for a long time. Alex basically going full deliverance. Alex is no Burt Reynolds, either.
I wish.
Just when I thought I could have a...
Yeah,
What?
you're gonna take care of those hooligans. Cool, what
Just when I
hooligans?
thought I could have a nap, some people I disapprove of walked by. Beat them up, Ty.
Oh, okay, I see. It's a protection mission.
Hello, Sheila. Do we know why Australians call them, oh god,
I think he's
Nah.
dead.
Callie's here.
Callie!
I'm not allowed to be political anymore.
I'm
Everything
committing
is-
murders.
Yeah, this is very Mad Max. So if we want it to be fully Mad Max, you'll have to go full Mel Gibson, Alex.
I'm not going full Mel Gibson.
Go full Mel Gibson. Have a weirdly massive breakdown for a few months, and then make the Passion of the Christ.
I love the Jews. It's why I made this film. No, it isn't.
Now torture people. Is she just driving around going, oh no, I hope none of these motorcycle lizards come after me. Kill them, Ty.
I don't know if these are particularly motorcycles.
I mean, they're closer to a motorcycle than a bicycle. You know what I was surprised about in Crash 4? The amount of secondary players you get to be as.
Yeah, they opened it up a little bit.
But the thing I hate is, you go, oh, I can play as Torna, or I can play as Dingodile, but I now have to play the second half of the level that I'd already played once before.
Yeah, how they chose to do it was very integrated, which some people would say is lazy, other people would say is cool.
Well, I mean, they added a bit more difficulty, but if you're doing it in sequence, it gets really boring.
Fucking... It on me lesser rank. Also, why is my left hand yellow now? Why are both my gloves yellow now?
Because you're a yellow-bellied coward.
Fuck off.
You showed those frills a
Evening, darling. Looks like you need me to help you deal with... Oh, hello. I can't stop doing any accents, so I'm combining the two of them. Help me, Alex.
Nah.
What's the TV show where he goes sarcastic, and then it turns out it's a serious problem? It's like, it's The Simpsons, where Homer's like, oh no, help me, Lisa, I can't stop. He's having a mental breakdown, and it sounds like he's being sarcastic. Okay, this is a kink. Gobble gobble, mother. Oh no, don't pull harder. Oh no, I've been grabbed.
Ah, you little shit.
Oh no, I broke away. You better punish me. Gobble gobble. Are we turkeys? I don't know. Oh no! Harder. Harder. Goodbye. Wasn't hard enough. You're an awful dom. I'm leaving.
Where the shit are the others? Woo, cock.
I hope he doesn't find my turkey butt.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore.
Yeah, I have that feeling every time I see Ryan Reynolds.
Hey. Oh god, not again.
Confusion. Or Henry Cavill, actually. Henry Cavill is a beautiful man. And he plays Warhammer.
Did you ever see that that thing that somebody did about him where they said, me and my girlfriend were watching The Witcher, and there was a scene where Henry Cavill was in the bath and my girlfriend went to the bathroom, and she was in there for a really long time. Not sure why. Anyway, while she was in there for so long, I decided to crack one out to old Cavill.
I mean... Even it's pretty sure they're emus. I mean, we're two old emus.
Two old emus.
If we had to have animal representation. I've asked you what animal you would be before, haven't I?
Yeah, you did.
I'll ask the chat. Chat, what animal do you think Alex would be?
No, wait. You're supposed to ask them what they'd be, not me.
No, I'm asking the chat what animal they think you'd be.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not saying a pug, but I feel like a pug.
You're only saying that to annoy me.
No!
Fucking emu. Fuck it, come here!
Oh no, I hope he doesn't grab my emu butt. Oh no, I've been grabbed and dragged.
Halfway.
Elder emus unite!
Come here.
Oh no.
Also, why are you all wearing running gear?
Because Daddy likes us to run.
Come here. I said fucking come here.
Oh no, Daddy's getting mad. So is this giant warthog just eating the emus?
I assume so.
So fun fact, have you ever heard of the emu war?
No.
It is a legitimate thing. They had a war against the emus and they lost.
Come
Because
here!
emus...
Because they were using lasso rangs for some reason.
Wait, DJ Glitch, are you saying, Oh, Alex, you've got a bloodhound.
I got a bloodhound.
That's, Give me a bloodhound woof.
Now I won't have to clean up that mess like last time.
Yeah, true, Sheila. So do you want to repopulate our race?
Also,
Alex, do you wanna
I'm
give me-
pretty sure you're my sister.
We'll never stop Crash Bandicoot, according to fanfiction. So, Alex, do you want to give us Yes, DJ Glitch, Emu War is the best fact. Look it up. It is hilarious and also kind of tragic. Yeah, Alex, do you want to give us your best bloodhound woof?
No.
I think... Callie, can you tell Alex he has to give us his best bloodhound woof? That was... You're a bitch, bloodhound.
Tell me about it.
Okay, well, in the interest of fairness, what animal do I get?
What animal do you get?
What animal would I be? I'm asking the chat, not you.
Fucking emu.
A subby emu.
Wait, running out of time? Why am I running out of time? I'm signed into the right account.
You're running out of time.
This is the worst time to run out of time. I'm being timed whilst I'm running out of time.
Yeah, it is really tragic, DJ Glitch, but the name is just... Yeah, everyone's saying you've got to do a proper bloodhound woof. We're waiting for...
What a bloodhound sounds like. I can't even hear you. What the fuck, Sheila?
Did you never watch Fox and the Hound?
Not for a very long time, no.
Oh, I got Meerkat, big Timon energy. I can live with that.
Pretty accurate.
But wait, who's going to be Pumbaa? Who in the Robot Republic is Pumbaa? You can't say Riku because we keep calling him Fives and he hasn't gotten it yet from the last time. Do you remember that?
No, I can't.
We did a... I can't remember what we were playing. We basically listed the Umbrella Academy characters.
Oh,
And I got
didn't we?
Klaus. And Riku got Fives, and now every time I see him, I call him Fives. Or not see him, I've never seen him. And he still hasn't figured it out. He might if he ever watches this, but we know he doesn't watch these.
Little dig there.
Little dig there. Great, I'm Timon. I'm Klaus Timon.
You deserve this.
No, not Klaus Moan. That's a different thing. Did she beat you?
No, I won. I just need to check something. I'm signed into the right account, aren't I?
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not. For God's sakes.
Are we gonna get Zoom cancelled?
We are. You know what? I'm just gonna fix that now. So just bear with me 2 seconds.
I'm
So
gonna disappear
close.
for a bit, guys.
We're so close.
When I come back, I will be wearing a Australian hat.
No, because you've worn the Australian hat before. Wear something new. Surprise us. Bye. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix this quickly. This is what happens when there's numerous accounts. Good grief. No, wait, it wasn't that one. No, I'm definitely using the right one. I'm sure I'm using the right one. This is the struggle. Right, there we go. Josh will be back in a minute. Maybe if he wasn't screwing about in the chat and he was joining. Is he taking extra time just to choose a hat? Gonna come over here. Josh, you know, jump in at any moment, man.
I'm here.
You weren't there straight away.
Well, because I didn't see the thing. But you said get a hat to surprise you, so I did.
I mean, getting a hat to surprise me, I'd imagine wouldn't take that long. Oh my goodness. He's a frill.
I'm a lizard, Alex!
He's a frill. Kill him.
I'm a lizard. Callie's saying he has no control over us.
That is very true, he doesn't.
Well, I mean, we listen to him out of respect.
Of course. But if we ever chose not to...
Wait, does this hat make me a scaly?
I don't know if you want me to answer that.
I mean... Struth, you're big and hairy and strong. Do you want to, I don't know, hold me? I'm not saying you need to just grab onto my danglies.
Good on you, mate. There's enough water in those.
Cool, fuck off.
Yeah, Callie, you answer. You know these scaly, these small... Are you just destroying people's water supplies or saving them?
No, I'm putting out fires.
No, my lizard brothers! I like how you're also destroying their sheds.
And their outhouses.
How are they gonna shit? Let's just say that I am one of the villains brought to the good side. Which is arguably not the good side, as Alex destroys their water reserves. And leads to a drought. Good job, mate. I'm glad that you made it so that everyone will slowly die. No, GJ Glitch, you do not have to update my avatar with scaly tendencies. Because I'm not a scaly. In fact, most... Alex, leave this pen.
Oh, why?
Because it's sheep, Alex!
What's wrong with sheep? Why don't you tell
I
everyone
don't
what you
like
think of
sheep.
Why don't you tell
I don't-
everyone why you don't like sheep?
I don't trust sheep. There's a very good reason not to trust sheep. They're distrustful. They are murderers and colossal evil creatures.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What about them is mistrustful? Why? Who hurt you?
Have you ever heard of sheep killing someone, Alex?
Yes.
Liar. You haven't, because they leave no witnesses. You knew what I was going to say, and then you fucked it up.
Because I've heard this bull before.
Really? You talk to bulls? What do they say?
It's called deja vu.
Bulls don't-
The feeling that you've heard this bull before.
Either, if you're going to say that you look at someone's face and realize he wants it, I'm going to say maybe you shouldn't be allowed in public.
Joke's on you, Eva's an introvert.
An introvert with some concerning Kevin Spacey qualities.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a shame Kevin Spacey turned out to be a massive...
Oh, gay, yeah.
No, not
Yeah,
gay.
gay. You remember he said he was gay?
I mean, he's been gay for a long time. I assume since birth.
No,
Or do you think it's a choice,
no,
Alex?
you heard, right? He came out and said he was gay.
Alex, it's fine if you think it's a choice. It makes you a religious nut job, but whatever, you know. I mean, it's very cruel. But, you know, I'm not...
That's why
I don't judge you, Alex.
You
I leave that to other
judge
people.
me every day.
I don't need to. Other people judge you.
No, they don't. That's the thing. Nobody cares enough. You're the only one that does.
And why haven't you saved Granny yet?
Because I don't want to.
Come grab Granny's supple hips.
I just hope she's not in this area because there's a joke I don't need.
Oh, Granny's so wet, Ty.
There we go.
Why don't you help Granny get wetter?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Thank God you've already had a kid, because you now never want sex again.
Any sex drive just went out the window.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Oh god.
Hi Ty, there's more civilian damage you can do.
Crystal clear drinking water and was a great place for a bit of a paddle.
Right, so what happened to it?
Kevin Spacey's been hanging around.
Decided this would make a nice little
Kevin
Now
Spacey.
nobody will show up. Did you hear he's gay and nothing else?
I mean, it's not even Kevin Spacey anymore. Now the one is fucking Ezra Miller, who's just gone off the deep end.
Oh, he has, yeah.
Just keep an eye out for those rotten thrill
Like, the fact he hasn't flashed anybody despite being called the Flash is almost depressing. Are these guys goose stepping?
Maybe?
They are. It's a bit Nazi-ish.
They're also ghosts.
Ghost Nazis! There is actually a budget horror movie about that. Well, they're not ghosts, they're like unkillable zombies. But I mean, Nazi zombies has been around for a long time. Well, Ty, I'm unhappy the local wildlife has returned. I'm gonna push you, you little
Ty,
bitch.
have you stopped breathing, Ty? Well, I guess it's Park Ranger Ken, the Tasmanian tiger now.
Tasmanian failure, more like.
Hey, sweet.
Yeah, it's
Oh, cool, fuck off.
it's pretty gay.
I just want to point out the Tasmanian tigers were not on the Australian mainland, so him being here is weird.
Oh, look who I found.
Oh no, Ty, I'm trapped in this raging waterfall.
Pig, could you do me a favor and kill Granny?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Well, thank you, DJ Glitch. I didn't need the hat to be sexy. It just helps. Due to my lack of a personality.
Oh,
And
dude.
various-
That's
and
not
various
true. You're
negative-
all, dude, you're all personality.
Fine, my lack of a positive personality.
You're all
It's all-
personality, no looks.
You can't see me giving you the finger, but I'm giving you the finger.
I can't see it, you're right.
I just thought I'd tell you that I was giving you the finger, you dick.
Okay, we've got all of those. There's still some cogs left. How many cogs do we have? We must have quite a few.
Oh no, Ty, Granny's undies are really wet. Look at me trying to dry them. You should take them off.
I'm gonna go in any other direction.
So does Granny. Granny goes in all directions,
Right,
Ty.
pig, right!
Oh, Granny will ride the pig, Ty.
Right, faster, pig!
I like the way you're going with this, Ty.
Run!
Oh, Granny's also got the run. No, I'm not gonna
Oh
go
my
for...
god, Josh, come on, man!
I've been reminded of what a mate of mine told me, and it is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Is now the time?
I'm not gonna repeat it, don't worry, but it is so gross.
Yeah, he's not going to repeat it, but now that he said that, everyone's curious and everyone's
Oh, yeah.
wanting to say it now.
I'm waiting for Eva to tell me I need to say it. but I'm not going to. Unless Callie gives me the go-ahead, I'm not going to say it.
Callie, don't give him the go-ahead, I'm begging you.
No, really, Callie, don't give me the go-ahead. Even you're a little curious now, Alex.
Not curious enough.
That's why you're the worst boyfriend ever.
I'm gonna jump off this cliff now.
And that's why I hate calling you Husbando, even though you are my Husbando.
DJ Glitch, he did actually used to solo stream, but I was always in the comments, so you could say he's always had supervision.
I mean, none of you have experienced Thickocles, and that's the sadness
that
of
might
mine.
be for the best.
I don't know, Thickocles was amazing.
Thickocles did have his moments.
Basically, when I was Twitch streaming on my own years ago, after I wore, you know, this and called myself Union Jack, I did a stream on my own, and sorry, I dropped my phone. I did a stream of Dragon Age, and we decided to. Alex watched it the whole way through, and he was very helpful in that. He was actually mostly the only viewer.
You had some people step in.
Some people, not so much for that. They got discouraged 5 minutes into dealing with Thickocles. And we played Dragon Age Origins, and I decided to pick a dwarf noble. And the dwarf noble was named Thickocles. And over the course of Thickocles' adventure, we discovered a few things about him. Namely, that Thickocles was in a relationship with Leliana, but Zevran was his boy toy. That guy was just sitting there,
Yeah,
Alex.
he was. I just assaulted him.
Was heavily invested in flirting with Shale the Golem repeatedly. On the long lines of, yes, lassie, look at that big, juicy, stony ass. Obviously, when you're the dwarf noble, Balin is your brother. So Thickocles, out of revenge, named his dog Better Balin, which was the greatest thing ever, because whenever Balin would turn up, Thickocles would just point out that his dog was Better Balin and do a kind of Pirates of the Caribbean thing where he's like, good job, Balin. Balin would go, me? And he goes, no, we named the dog Better Balin. What else did he do, Alex?
It was mostly a series of bad decisions that you made that were mostly me in the chat going, Thickocles, no! And you going, Thickocles, yes!
Thickocles, yes! Thickocles threatened everybody with his axe. His axe that he nicknamed the Big Booty Bitch. Yes, you can. They are on my YouTube channel, the majority of them, except the last video, which I didn't upload.
Yeah, I think I've got this level.
Oh, he also, when you're the... Oh no, you can rewatch them. I think they are on my YouTube channel. I have to check. He also, when you're the dwarf noble, the shopkeeper in Denerim is your second, who's with you in the beginning, and I'm pretty sure Thickocles' only interaction with him was to tell him to shut up. Even
oh my
when he
god,
met him...
Thickocles, you're alive! I thought you died! Shut up. Okay.
Even when he met him again, and he was like, my lord, you're alive, and he was like, oh look, it's the failure of a dwarf.
I can't even remember your name. I don't have a dog to name after you.
If I had a second dog, it would be called not your name, Gorim, you little shite.
That's the multi.
And also flirting with literally everybody. Tell you what, if we get enough reaction in the chat, we'll look to bring Thickocles back in Dragon Age Inquisition at some point. Because why not?
I mean, could always just make Thickocles in the new one that comes out.
Yeah, could make Thickocles in the new one. Thickocles is basically a horny, cheek clapping because his cheeks clap no more because he's dwarf. Violent sociopath. That is what Thickocles is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you loved.
I'm pretty sure I can hear my Discord going off. It's Callie going, don't you dare let him do that.
I mean, Callie actually wants to play Deep Rock Galactic, the game with dwarfs. I can make Thickocles in that.
I'm very aware. I think that would be a good game to play through.
I think I can make Thickocles in that. Oh, Ty, have you seen my wife? She looks exactly like me, with a rat tail.
Well, the children were
Hello,
playing
Sheila. Do you
snow
like
and
sand like Anakin
accidentally
Skywalker?
caused an avalanche. I can hear them call out, but I can't see them.
No worries, Sheila.
I'm clinically blind, Ty. I shouldn't really be looking after children. But here
So,
we are.
Ty, have you heard about how all koalas have chlamydia?
Guess who's included?
I don't know if my husband told you. Do these guys freeze themselves to surprise you and then realize they couldn't get out?
Possibly. Oh, found one.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but they're dead. Oh, jeez.
I see. I really wanted to go to Comic-Con.
So it could help if you need a bit of a speed.
Oh, DJ Glitch, I will find the videos. I think they're on my YouTube, and I will let you know, and you can watch the whole thing. And it is honestly the best thing I've ever made, and I love it.
That was a pretty good one.
Like, even though no one watched it while it was streaming, I did just love it. Oh, thanks, mate. By the way, chlamydia?
You want some chlamydia, Ty?
It is genetic. Probably, I don't know, in all fairness. I have a brother who's a doctor, but I am lackluster in my knowledge of medicine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he watches the stream once and just goes, oh, fuck.
My brother doesn't watch my streams.
Well, it's probably
My
the best.
family is disappointed in me enough not to watch my streams.
Don't say it like that.
Well, we're not going to talk about the massive mental trauma they've left me with and the fact I'm broken as a person.
See,
Let's
now
only
I want
focus
them
on-
to watch it just so they can go, what? That's not true. They're lying. Stop lying to them.
Let's talk about the positives, Alex.
Look at all the things you've killed.
Look at the brutal mass murder you've done of my scaly brothers.
Ugh.
Oh, now when we play Deep Rock Galactic, I'm going to have to do a bad Scottish accent the entire time.
I would argue that's for the best.
You know what I do want to play again? I do want to play Among Us again.
Yeah, you were mentioning that the other day. We did have we had a good time when we were playing Among Us with
We did.
The rest of the Robot Republic guys. And we also
Like,
had a few other people join as well, didn't we?
Yeah, well, we, if I remember correctly, when we did it, they couldn't figure out how to set it so random people couldn't join at first.
I mean, we had some fun with that.
I'm also pretty sure I chased Rika around for a bit of it, yelling that he was a beard.
He was a
Which,
beard.
yeah, which, as I learned more about the subculture, meant a whole different thing. You know what a beard is, don't you, Alex?
No, not particularly.
Oh, fair enough. Deep Rock Galactica, fair enough. A beard. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't want to be wrong about this and insult a whole subculture of people.
What is this? Mission Impossible.
Okay, so a beard is an American slang term describing a person who is used, knowingly or unknowingly, as a date, romantic partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, or spouse, either to conceal infidelity or to conceal one's sexual orientation.
So it's basically just a fake partner.
Yeah, basically it's a girlfriend in America.
Right.
That's a bad in-joke, but I probably shouldn't use it.
Well, all of our American fans are furious with you right now.
No, they still love me for the weird West American accent.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Alex, my American accent is a sexy-ass accent, don't you deny it.
I hate it.
You hate it because it gives you weird thoughts.
I'm bi. I don't need weird thoughts.
Yeah, but you're bisexual is like a two-horse donkey. You ride it, and I don't know where I'm going with this metaphor. So I apologize. I lost track of that.
I apologize for the offense I have definitely caused.
The fence is like a wire fence. You can put it up, but you can't take it down. If you haven't watched the Weird West tips or tricks and been turned on by my American accent, it does exist still. I had to answer a question on it recently, which was interesting because Weird West added in a patch. They were added in a patch that you could use the melee weapons to kill people in stealth, which they didn't have when I played it. Interestingly enough. Have you played Weird West yet, Alex?
I haven't, no. It's based on your video, though. It did look quite interesting.
It's strange. Oddly enough, I played Expedition Rome that just came out on Game Pass, which is like a weird history lesson mixed with Baldur's Gate. I'm semi-tempted to ask Callie if I can do a review on it, because it's interesting.
Don't discuss work on the stream, Josh.
Well, I just did I didn't just do a review. I did a review of Digimon Survive, which I put a picture of Devimon in the review of Digimon Survive, and I was sorely tempted to put your face on the picture of Devimon.
Why?
Because it was mentioning how difficult he is having a... hold on, there's a whole lot going. It's essentially using a person as a disguise that's heavily frowned upon. Don't shame, I'm not shaming, just stating people don't like it when you do it. People are so judgmental, what can you do? You're right, DJ Glitch. It is looked upon quite negatively. We're gonna get deep for a moment, Alex, I apologize. I don't fully understand it, so I won't comment on it massively as a straight white male, which is already a whole thing. I could ask Alex to comment on it, but he's busy using flamerangs. So I don't want to make a fool of myself. I was just stating what it is. Are those magical crystals, Alex?
I believe so.
Alex. Can you make them sing a song?
Damn it, wrong.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make him sing.
Fair enough. But let's just point out, as Robot Republic, we love all people. You know what we don't like? Parakeets. Fucking
Son of a bitch!
dickheads.
There we go. That was all I needed.
Yes, Eva, I did skip some essential context. I apologise.
When
Probably.
Skim read the conversation.
Fine, shall I read it out loud? Will that make people feel better? Shall I give a full contextual analysis? Shall I put on my university voice I use?
Why don't you do a review of it?
Well, my review's on that. Good.
Disagree.
Oh, let me self-hate, you git. That's what I hate. I hate friends who are constantly positive about you. It sickens me. Did I tell you that, Alex? I told one of my friends that he asked me to describe him. So I told him he was annoyingly positive about me.
Lovely.
Oh, DJ. Okay, so we begin the conversation with Eva saying, "Smooth, Josh." Fair enough. I am often mistaken in my critiques. Then she did a laughy face. The smooth Josh started with a kiddie face. No comment on that. Eva likes the kiddie face. DJ Glitch then responds with, "It's essentially using a person as a disguise, but not in the serial killer where their skin kind of disguise." No comment on that, DJ. If you want to go with a... Was it Buffalo Bill in that movie, Alex? Silence of the Lamb?
Yes.
It was Buffalo Bill. Although Buffalo Bill was an interesting one because they actually mentioned the movie. I think they do. He's not a... It's a whole psychosomatic thing that you wouldn't expect when you watched it. It's interesting. It's worth watching the... There's a few good descriptions of his psychosis that are worth watching. It's a great movie, Silence of the Lambs, actually. Then Eva says, "Don't shame." DJ Glitch says, "I'm not shaming, just stating people don't like it when you do." And DJ Glitch has just said, "Just continue living my life and not care what they think." And that is actually a fantastic way to live. Wouldn't you agree, Alex?
Yes.
Good input, Alex.
I'm playing the video game, damn it. Getting deep.
You're leaving me for the social commentary.
You guys in the chat getting all deep on making Josh get deep. Josh doesn't know how to do deep. He's like a 2-inch guy.
Shall I use my deep voice? I've already told you, Alex. It's like a peanut M&M without the peanut.
Like 2
without the
inches,
peanut. You need to add the without the peanut.
I ain't adding anything.
Neither am I.
What the fuck is going on down there? Shit.
But
Yep.
yeah, fine. I'll use my deep voice where it's sounding very serious. But it is important to be who you are. And in being who you are, you will find people who care about who you are and respect you in that regard. This would sound much more impressive if I wasn't wearing a lizard hat, which takes away.
Listen to Daddy Dragon. Daddy Dragon knows all. Love yourself. Also burn the villages.
Sub to Daddy Dragon. I can't. Daddy Dragon.
Daddy Dragon.
Daddy Dragon's getting up in this
I
shit.
am the last. Also love yourself.
Yeah, I don't think Sean Connery would ever use the term "love yourself." Sean Connery, that's where "I am the last" is from. It's from Dragonheart. Sean Connery, more yes, love the dragon, and also engage in heavily sexist remarks.
Hey, Grandma.
Yeah. Hello, oh Tay, you've rescued me from my cage.
Wait, come back. I need to give you a big gift.
Do you want Granny's cherries? They come from the tree, Tay.
Don't cry. We just gotta be nice and chill. Woo.
Daddy Dragon. Daddy Dragon says, "Be who you are, and people will love you for you." Yes. But not me, for I am the last dragon. Nobody loves me for who I am. Jesus!
Jesus?
Yeah, you were standing on water.
Apparently I opened the gate, wherever that may be.
No seahorses.
Hi, Ty! I'm gonna
Hello,
impregnate you!
Ty.
Fuck!
Why, let me get in there. Once again, Callie questions why he let us have a stream. I know I think he's watching, and I think he's just got his head in his hands as he tries to figure out if he's also
I can't even see the
scaly.
comment where he says, that he regrets it. Or is that just your assumption?
I'm assuming. Because, Alex, as it's well known, I like thinking about an ass of you and me.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that wording.
I feel like the wording displayed exactly what I wanted it to display.
Oh, I feel attacked.
I feel like you're secretly a himbo.
Oh, hey, I remember this.
What, the lobster?
Yeah.
Vote in the chat. Do we think Alex is a himbo?
What? Why?
Alex, you're not a part of this. We're talking about you, not to you. Now accept your himbo status, and I'll ask Lay if she thinks you're a himbo later.
There's just no need for this.
What, this attack?
Yes.
Well, I disagree. I realized it's... Oh, Eva come up with himbo bandana bro. Him brandana bro. Tweeting it! Going on Twitter, tweeting him brandana bro.
Wait, do I need to kill this thing or trap it? I hope I just have to trap it.
Why are you trapping a lobster?
To get the thing back, I assume.
So, you know lobsters live for up to, I think it's something like 100 years.
Yeah, there we go.
So the fact that you're trapping this questionably ancient lobster who's lived a long, full life and you're forcing it into a small cage just makes you a cruel bitch.
Okay, well, two things. I'm still apparently not on the right account, even though I thought I was, so I'm gonna just kick you. I'm gonna basically kick you from this call and invite you to another one.
Why do I feel like you're not kicking me from this call due to this? You're kicking me from this call for many other reasons.
There's 8 minutes left, and we're about to jump into a boss, so I am gonna kick you again because.
Is it because I called you a himbo?
Just, I'm gonna send you another invite. Just jump on the call again, please.
You himbrannabo bitch.
I swear to God, he just can't. He just can't not. 99% sure that I'm signed into the wrong account again, but sod it. Do 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 do. That's a point. I wonder if he'll go with a new hat. We'll have to see. Just gonna have to deal with Big Me for a second, Eva. Sorry about that. Wait for Josh to join back in.
I didn't get a new hat.
Well, I'm pretty sure DJ Glitch is gonna be saddened about that, but I'm sure we'll live.
DJ Glitch, give me a minute to think.
No, we've got Dragon Daddy.
Young Ty, let's get to work. I have a lock on the talisman.
There we go.
This should be extremely simple.
It's old, but a favourite.
Simple as can be.
Anyway, we're jumping into another boss now.
Dramatic jumping into another boss.
Yep.
Beautiful, mate. What's this one? Is it a seahorse that wants to impregnate you?
No, it's a shark.
No, well, fuck that. That's boring. Indiana Josh. Eva, funnily enough, I did use this hat for an Indiana Jones costume at Halloween once, which proved how difficult it is to find brown trousers. Do they have to put in the suspenseful music?
Apparently.
For a shark that can't leave this one small area. Suspense, suspense, suspense. I can't leave. No, Alex. Alex.
Hang on. Ah, you son of a
Alex.
bitch.
Alex.
What?
You're using a zoomerang, Alex.
I'm not.
And we're on Zoom, Alex. I'm not saying what you're doing is not working, but
I mean, it
it's kinda...
worked, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, now you're setting fire to a dumpster. Fair enough.
It's got chum.
You're setting fire to a chums? This boss fight is confusing as fuck, mate.
Yeah, I struggled with it as a kid.
So what, do you need to set fire to the chum or just throw shit at him when he
You set
turns up?
fire to the chum to distract him, and then he goes over to these things,
And then you gotta blow it up because it's pressurized oxygen, which is flammable.
Exactly.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, keep teaching kids science since whenever the frick this came out. When did this game come out?
It was the early 2000s from what I remember. There we go, boss done.
Cool, so you've beaten this guy up. Do you now ride him?
No, this is one you don't ride, although you do make him a friend, because he just is like happy and
That
leaves.
poor shark was a cybernetic pawn of Boss Cass.
Let's beat him more, Ty. Does he talk?
Fuck you, Ty.
I liked my robot body, you dick!
Swim free, sweet crikey.
You broke
Swim
my
free.
jaw
Yay,
multiple
yay.
times with controlled explosions.
You have come far. This will be no easy task.
God, what the
But I
fuck
have
are
faith
you?
in my friend.
Also, is that a big napkin?
Don't
Jesus
stand
Christ.
Like a stunned mullet, mate. Julius has got something that will help you enter Cass's crest, mate. Off you go.
Cass is what?
Oh,
Guess is
Good
Chris.
to see you.
October 2002. Thank you, DJ Glitch. That's apparently when this came out.
Let's
Oh,
see
nice.
what we get
Thank you,
this
DJ
time, shall
Glitch.
we?
How old were you in October 2002, Alex?
This must
I,
be
I was 7.
Frosty Rang.
I was 12,
Yes. Oh, yes.
I
the
think.
Frosty
Yeah, 12.
Paw
I was
could
12
put
years... No. 2002. Yeah, 12.
Well, we've got the frosty ring, and I'm glad I'm wearing gloves.
I don't know, you're looking a little blue there, Ty, but Tish. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am much older than Alex, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know based off his sense of humor or how he holds himself.
As a hilarious child of ages. The game, I always wondered, do game developers know that ice doesn't stop fire?
Only super ice.
Oh, liar, liar, pants on fire, but liar like the instrument.
Beyond the black stump, Rex marks the spots.
Oh no, not Rex.
Hey Rex, have you got a shirt on this time?
No, but I got poisonous feet. DJ Glitch was 6 in October
No,
2002.
you go first.
Well, I went first last time.
Get in here! Did
Oh,
you
no, it's
take
an emu.
care of that troublesome Tasmanian tiger?
Well, that's just the thing.
Nah,
see?
boss,
He's
he
kind
killed
of,
all our
well,
mates.
Good.
What? I cannot believe that a rat could outwit my 2 best lizards.
He's too tough for us, boss. You know,
Are they not Australian?
I was thinking.
I was thinking
instead
maybe
of
I'm from
trying to
Boston
stop,
now.
maybe we
Wait,
should,
boss, I was thinking maybe you could do a thing, you know,
You
bring in
okay,
the
boss?
families.
Come over here.
No?
Just come over here.
No, I don't really think that's a good idea.
Boss, I'm just saying, you kinda
No,
look
what's
like you
my
got a
name?
dick on your head.
Guess.
Cash?
No, that's my last name.
You're telling me your
What's
mother
my
named you
first
boss?
name?
Uh,
I know, I know.
Bud?
Let him answer.
Boss?
Boss?
What?
That's right. And I ain't only boss around here. And I
Boss, this is really uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt, but it's uncomfortable. Oh god, why?
Seals, I've surrounded
It's it's the only time I've ever been hit by something so bottom heavy.
Can help.
Come on.
Who knows Tasmanian tigers better than me?
I mean, I've never actually met another one, but I've looked at
They
myself
sit-
in the mirror naked, and I know myself pretty well.
They said you couldn't be an edgy anti-hero with an Australian accent. Probably right.
There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier
The
Reef.
Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, sad, seeing as Great Barrier Reef is mostly dead at this point.
Well, this game's keeping it alive.
Hello, Ty, it's me, Rick Cena. Don't judge me.
Whoa, whoa, I've never seen this before. What the fuck?
What? There's a boomerang menu?
If I just press Y, yeah, that's not been there before. What the fuck? I can even
Alex,
see
on
the
a
things that I can get later.
Alex, there's a question from Eva for you. On a scale of 10 to 10, how relatable do you find the cackling abusive villain to be? Don't answer, Alex. It's a trick question.
I want to say 10.
I mean, you don't have any options. On a scale of 10 to 10.
My
G'day,
option
Ty.
is 10.
G'day, Ty. Do you want to reach inside my bikini?
No!
Granny was here first, Ty.
Run!
Ty, Granny forgot her bikini. Do you want to rub oil on me?
I'm gonna die.
So's Granny if you don't get some oil on
Guess you're
these.
dying then. What the fuck?
Get some oil on these gams, Ty. They're not as supple as they used to be.
Noise they make.
I know this is Australia, but not everything is cast iron tin, bruv. Oh, sorry. Went a bit London there. Said bruv.
Listen,
Apologies. Hey, bruv, don't get it twisted still. Bumper Club, bruv. Yeah, waste, man. I mean, you're a gentleman of a lackluster style.
Me?
Sure. Yeah, a waste, man, bro.
Of a lackluster style. Oh, the ones here are
Yeah.
green.
Yeah, bruv, you're a waste, man. Dickhead, innit? Sorry, I won't talk like that anymore. I'll maintain my general southern cadence.
Yeah, your real accent.
I don't know what my real accent is anymore.
it's this, Josh.
You know, I forgot what my accent was as a kid.
We were talking about this earlier. You put on different accents to other people, but this is the one that you naturally do.
And the one I naturally do is actually just screaming. Just scream.
Ahoy there, matey. If
Arr.
you're searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
Man's talking like he's in the ends right now. Hey, DJ, talking like you're a big man, innit? Yeah, bro. Still.
Josh, it's not you, man.
I don't know what's me.
It ain't that. I can tell you now, it ain't that.
Alex, I put on an accent when I first started talking. Is it Granny? Nah, fuck this guy. Hey, Ty, you let me out. Thank you.
I'll suck you off. Is that what you
Ty.
wanted to hear?
Ty, do you want me on my knees?
You get to do me, Ty.
Front or back, Ty? I don't mind.
Front.
You can't run, Ty. I'm the ultimate simp. You won't even know you're dominating me, Ty. You wake up and you're choking him. When did this happen? You didn't know, Ty. I'm the greatest sub you've ever met.
Oh, see
I can turn a conversation about beans into you dominating me, Ty.
Can we talk about beans? Why don't you talk about beans, Josh? You had a bit of a breakdown over beans today.
Yeah, because I watched a fuck it. I watched Americans making baked beans on toast, and some dude fucking rinsed the beans. Like, they rinse the sauce off the beans, and you're like, hey, bro, that's a dickhead move, fam. You know what I mean? Like, it's a waste man thing. Apologies, but that's how strongly I feel about it.
He's not apologising.
I'm not apologising. I don't really apologise.
It's all fake.
Well, to be fair, I do limit my actual accent a bit when talking to you, Alex.
Not enough.
Well, yeah, because the more I drink, the more Southern Thames I go, which is actually the accent I have, which is Southern Thames Estuary accent, which is based around the Southern Thames area of England, or London, as it were.
What the?
Yeah. Josh showing that true passion. Eva, the beans thing is a thing, and it's annoying. Who rinses baked beans, man? It's wrong, man.
Shit.
Like, you cook baked beans in your yard, bruv, and it's like you put it in the pan, you rinse it. Like, you don't rinse it, bruv. I'm calm. I'm not mad about it anymore.
You're mad.
I'm calm, Alex. I'm fuming,
You're
man.
fucking mad, bruv.
I'm fuming, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, man. It's cool. It's cool, bruv. It's cool, bruv.
But also, nah, it's not cool, man. Them beans don't be rinsed.
Nah, bruv, you don't rinse the beans. Like, you can diss them and be like your mum, bruv, but not like rinsing them like that. You know what I mean, bruv?
Whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa.
like,
You
nah,
don't
still.
talk about beans' mum, bruv.
Yeah, man, bun beans mum, bruv. What you saying, man? Why you acting like you
Don't bring his mum into this, bruv. No need.
Why you acting like you know, bruv?
I know Beans' mum.
You ain't from the ends, bruv. You don't know.
Beans didn't originate in the fucking ends.
DJ Glitch, I don't get annoyed at people talking about me positively. I just find it really uncomfortable and don't believe them.
Everyone, tell him he's pretty.
I will freak out. I don't like being...
Hashtag Josh is beautiful.
No. No, that'll just make me super uncomfortable and I will not believe any of you. Because that's how my brain works and it's negative. I'm essentially a teenage girl.
I need a hashtag in the chat right now about positivity for Josh. Eva, you know how to work him. Do my work for me whilst I do some tiger swims.
Do my work for me. Title of Alex's sex tape.
I wish that was the title of my sex tape.
Oh, it's hashtag Lush Josh. That's the
Hashtag
hashtag.
Lush Josh.
Y'all gonna make me blush, and I hate blushing. Okay, Alex, what would the title of your sex tape be?
Home to the very next clue. So hurry on up. That's what she must do.
Would it be problematic? Is that the title of your sex
No,
tape?
the title of my sex tape is The Aggressive and the Sexy.
I mean, let's be honest.
And then you smudge out sexy and you realise it actually says sweaty.
I mean, Alex, if the chat has any decision on what your... Oh god, Alex, it's all hashtags now!
Hashtag Josh, hashtag kawaii, hashtag pretty boy Josh.
Pretty boy, really?
Hashtag, what? I need to read that one. Hashtag
Oh, then should I read it?
Josh is beautiful, like for real, he is some hella pretty boy.
Bruv. Nah, stop it, you're all... Fuck you guys. Besides, Alex, in regards to your sex tape, I know what the title if the chat decided it would be. Can you guess what it is?
No, go on.
You know what Eva would put it as.
I mean, I know the direction she'd take it in, but I don't know what she'd put it as.
I'm gonna call it Toxic Sex Tape.
No, I can't reach that one That's not a very good name, though.
I mean, I'm trying to... it's hard to think of a sex tape off the bat. I don't know how Pamela Anderson did it.
Well, she did it.
Yeah, but did you not see the guy from that? Was it Tommy Lee Jones?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he did a full frontal nude picture. Did I just call it a noodle picture?
A noodle
full frontal noodle picture.
Don't look at my noodle!
Oh, he wanted people to look at his noodle.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Seahorse!
Ty, I'm gonna get up in there. I'm small enough to get right in there.
I'm urethra-sized, Ty.
Oh, speaking of that, did you ever hear about that fish in the Amazon?
No.
Well, do you know why they say you should never urinate if you're swimming in the Amazon River?
I just heard it was the ocean, and it's because there's a specific type of fish or bacteria that can swim up, and it like latches on.
It's not the ocean; it is the Amazon River. It's a small species of fish that essentially it consumes I can't remember what it is. It's a nutrient that essentially comes out in urine. And it swims up the urethra and it creates barbs. So it barbs itself in there.
Yeah. And
No,
I know the only way to get it out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of ways to get it out, but one of them involves making you a eunuch.
Well, that's not the one I was thinking of, but there was one particular one I do know of, and it's the one where they put one of those, like, things up your pee-pee.
Your pee hole.
And it, like, umbrellas out, and it, like, scrapes along the walls and, like, drags it out. Yeah.
That's weirdly hot.
No, it's not.
Look, Ty, it wasn't me in a bikini. There's actually a woman.
A big 8-legged one.
8 legs? Oh, no.
Why did the screen go black when you said that?
Well, you're in luck, doll. It's a giant octopus.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. I've seen this movie. What happens if you say no? Can you keep it busy while we gather the treasure? No. Alex, stop being so focused on the game.
I'm sorry. It's just one of those things, man.
He's leaving me as a bloody soundboard, mate. Alex?
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure you're just aiding and abetting a burglary at this point.
It's precisely what I'm doing.
DJ Glitch on the "it's hot" comment. It is hot, but only because of the friction. And you're not wrong, but you're also wrong. You're not wrong. No, they've got to rob more. It's not a burglary unless you steal a whole bunch of shit. I can't remember where I first heard that myth. I don't know if it's a myth. I don't know if it's true about the fish in the Amazon. Although I used to, as a kid, be terrified of barracuda.
Barracuda.
Also giant squid, because did you ever see that movie called The Beast?
I never saw the movie, no.
Couldn't have done it with
The Beast was... Yeah, it was a movie about a giant squid, and it comes up from the ocean's bottom and it eats people. And that movie is the reason I am scared of the ocean.
Well, it's fair.
Like, it's why I won't go in the ocean. I remember going on holiday, and there was a jump into the ocean, and it was the blue ocean.
Oh no, not
Like,
blue.
No, I don't know when the last time you went to the ocean, but you can see a difference in colors when it comes to depth.
Yeah.
And this was like the dark blue ocean, so you know it's deep. And everyone was like, yeah, jump in. And I was like, nah. There is a giant squid in there, and it will eat me.
Something down here.
Also, Alex, according to Evilis, you are pleasing those platypussies, bro.
Title of a sex tape.
Really? We're going with pleasing in the title of your... I mean, it's a bit of a humble brag, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know if you've read the chats during the streams that I've been in, but Layla's not exactly, like, dragging me down in that regard.
I mean, by that logic, I could just call the title of my sex tape Disappointment.
I mean, yeah. That would be an accurate title.
You'll never know, because I said I wouldn't sleep with you if you were dying.
That's very true. Oh, thank you, Josh. Oh, you were right. This is disappointing.
For anyone who doesn't know, Alex once asked me if I sleep with him who was dying, and I responded
it's not
no.
sleep with me. I literally said, "Would you fuck me to save my life?" And I just said no. He didn't even think about it.
No, I said no, not you didn't say no.
No, you said no. You didn't even think about it, though. You were just like, no. And I'd be like, but I'm dying.
Yes! And the last thing you want before you die is a disappointment?
You're one of the godparents to my son, and you wouldn't save me.
Well, to be fair...
No, there's no to be fair.
To be fair, is the last thing you want on this world to be disappointing?
I mean, no, because you'd be saving my life.
I mean...
That's the point of it.
After that, you wouldn't want saving.
No, after that, there'd be a new low, so if anything, every sexual encounter would be enhanced.
Okay, fair enough. It would give you a positive outlook for later ones.
Oh, I have a new low bar, which means the bar that's usually high is now super high.
The next encounter would be, well, you're not saving my life, but you're saving my belief in physical intimacy.
Precisely.
But I'm still not going to do it to save your life.
Ungrateful.
I don't want you to do it to save my life.
Do you remember when I saved your life by fucking you, and you can't believe you would do the same thing for me?
I mean, you saved my life. What you actually gave me was an uncomfortable sensation.
Well, yeah, it was anal.
Yeah, no one specified it had to be that. You chose to go with that.
I never said it had to be fun. Could have just given you a handy J, but, you know, I wanted something out of it.
I don't know why you had to go with the full dominatrix gear either, and the stockade.
I mean, they told me I didn't have to wear it, but I wanted to commit.
I don't know why you had to dress me as a sheep either. You know I hate sheep.
No, I know. Well,
And...
that was so you wouldn't stay hard.
I wasn't hard for any of that. Not that you'd be able to tell the difference. Anyway, away from this conversation topic.
Eva's just making notes.
Eva doesn't understand what's going on, but she knows she wants more. Why is this pirate in a metaphysical closet giving you information?
In a metaphorical closet?
Metaphysical closet.
This is just the best way that they could bring in a pirate without bringing in a pirate.
A pirate who doesn't want to come out of his chest.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he needs...
It's not that he doesn't want to come out, he just, you know...
Well, he doesn't feel comfortable in the environment he's in?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh man, Ty's so wet now.
Stick Granny in the distance. Oh!
Eva's always down bad for more. You know me too well. I mean, know what? I resent the stereotyping. It's not stereotyping, Eva. It's just a statement of fact.
Stereotyping would mean that this is how we think all Evas are. No, we know it's you. We know you're unique. Don't worry.
Yeah. We don't know any other Evas.
That's very true.
At least I don't think I do. I tend to forget people's name a lot.
No, you're the one and only.
I mean, I've actually written Alex's name down in like 10 discrete places, depending on where I am, so I can remember it.
Unfortunately, it's on the toilet in his house, so his parents know who I am.
And yet you never want me to talk to you while I'm going to the loo.
I mean, that was more something that that you said you didn't want.
You got some hang-ups, bro. Just gonna say it. Got some hang-ups.
Going, found Granny!
Hey, Ty, I'm stuck on this giant hard pillar. Why don't you come put me on a different giant hard pillar? Oh no, you saved me. This is the moves I'll do on your tiger.
I'll take the water.
Do you not want me to do these moves on your tiger?
My goodness.
Oh, that's what you'll be saying. My goodness, Ty.
Let's change the subject because we're in the last 20-ish 5 minutes of the stream.
Just one last thing, Ty. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Wait, balls of tiger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so while we're on the last 20 minutes, we will point out that we'll put another questionnaire up before the next one. We might not put Ty on it this time.
Although if you heavily disagree with it, let it be known now, because there were 6 people that voted for this, and there's not even that many people watching the stream.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
So,
obviously, our goal is to get... Obviously, our goal with all Robot Republic stuff is to get the number of viewers who watch the live stuff up.
Yeah, we want more people to join in.
Yeah, we want more people to see the absolute filth that Eva comes up with on a daily basis. I feel like that should always be... Oh no, they're learning. I feel like that should always be a goal. But while we're in the last 20 minutes, we'll also talk about the other stuff that's going on. So, recently we had the Resident Evil 4 VR demo review has come out. Not the demo, the VR game has come out. From Chris, who is a new YouTube reviewer, so go check out his stuff. He's not here at the moment. Maybe he'll join one of the streams at some point. That is a call out, Chris. Get your ass out here. His name is Chris, isn't it, Alex?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. Didn't want to name the wrong person, just call out some poor sod.
Listen, Jim. We know where you live.
There was recently a stream, our first developer playthrough stream, which is a big thing.
Yeah, that was a good
with
one.
With Riku.
And Riku and Rachel, for which Hazel Woods
so
just a few days ago.
Check that out. It's always worth checking out. Riku never comes on these streams. He might do at some point. Maybe we'll force him to at some point.
That is a call out.
Yeah, that is a call out. I'm calling Riku out.
I don't care how tired you are. Come and love us.
Yes, come and... He always complains about the thirst that comes on the Thirsty Thursday. Maybe he should come and give us a different type of chat.
Yeah, he could absolutely join in on that one.
Thank you to DJ Glitch, who's come on the chat. He did the avatars for Robot Republic. He does other us as well. Check out... I'm sure he wants to promote his own channel. And promote his own stuff, so the chat will have... I'll leave him to promote whatever he wants in the chat. Oh, DJ Glitch also did Chris's thing, which is a Leon Kennedy-esque thing.
I figured it did look like the same style.
It did look like the same style. But yeah, Chris, if you want to promote your stuff or anything you want us to shout out, just let us know. We also, obviously, Robot Republic has the website, which does the written reviews, which are always worth just checking out. Recently, it was the last one that came out that I know of was my Prey review for the movie Prey, as well as the Digimon Survive, which is on the list for Riku to play if he ever finishes Sonic.
Not likely.
No, Shadow's been kind of kicking his ass. So the list we had for the next retro game to play was Gex 3D, the first Croc, and Medieval, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So those will also go on the list as the next time for what we'll play. We may put Ty on, we may not. If we do put Ty on, Alex plans to
Yeah,
collect a few
I will
things on his
probably
own.
collect a few things on so we can get to the boss and hopefully just get to the end so we can finish it.
Yeah.
And then we can take it off and people will have no choice then. They must choose something new.
We'll make it so there are no options. Alex is currently beating a... Oh god, I've got hiccups.
You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
Sweet.
So as DJ Club just put in the chat, which you may not have seen, so I'll announce it here. He has an Instagram, which is DJKC_art, all lowercase. And his Twitch is DJ_glitch. The I in glitch is a 1. It's all uppercase. So go check those out. He's a great artist. He did, as I said, he did all the things for the Robot Republic channel at the moment. Including mine, which is, I basically asked to look like a character who does one side quest in a main quest and then acts like it's finished, which he got perfect. And Alex went with make me... I don't know what you asked for, Alex.
I said make me dude in Elden Ring, but with Guts' sword.
So Alex went with a mix of just everything Japanese in one thing, manga and From Software.
Could you do me a favour, Josh? I know that we obviously are finishing in 20 minutes, but I'm getting the notification here. Could you just drop out of the meeting and jump back in?
Alex is asking me to drop out because he's never wants me to be anywhere.
It's true. Plus, now's the time to change hats.
Fuck. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, but you've got to join the meeting like first because I need you here.
I'm leaving. Send me the link.
Yeah, we'll do. As always, professional as fuck. I can tell he's already sending me abuse. So you're just gonna have a big head version of me for a little bit? Until Josh makes himself known. But yeah, as Josh was saying, as much as we are having fun with this, there's only so many Australian jokes we can make. we are limited in our humour. So yeah, if you guys do want to jump on and just vote for something else, we'd appreciate it. If you want to suffer us through some more of this, then we'll absolutely do it. But I will absolutely make it so that the next one is our last one because there's only so much we can do.
Yo.
Hey, have you got a new hat?
In a manner of speaking.
Chad, is he naked?
No, I'm not naked.
All the more to love. Also, your audio is a little bit low. When you say audio, Eva, do you mean the game audio or like me? Specifically me? Because if it's me, I can fix that very quickly.
Well, you're right, DJ Glitch. I did have a panic about a new hat, but I found a new hat.
Bring me up just a teeny bit. There we go.
I mean, yes, Union Jack.
Okay, Eva, you should be able to hear me a bit clearer now.
So when I the Union Jack character was a character I did for Twitch at first, which no one really associated with, which was basically take the sign of all the racist dickheads and make it super left wing while wearing their sign. I thought it was clever. Which is arguably not super clever.
The children were playing hide and seek when
It didn't work, is what I'm saying. But I still like the mask, in all fairness.
I can't even see. Oh, I can see it now. Never mind.
Yo. Well, yeah. So basically, take the symbol all those EDL dickheads use and go the completely opposite direction. Be an ally in a Union Jack mask. I was semi-tempted to wear it and just go around hugging immigrants.
I think you would have scared them more.
Yeah, probably. There's a point where you wonder how would they take the initial thing. I'm gonna have... DJ Glitch can get behind it. Maybe I'll take it further. I'm gonna have to get more hats for the next one. The only downside is it's fucking uncomfortable to wear after a while. And you also can't do facial emotions, so you gotta do head tilts. And I can't drink.
Well, I mean, that last one in itself would be enough to make me not want to do it anymore. What do you take me for? Sober?
I'll take you, Alex. Take you on a night on the town.
You won't, Josh. That's our problem.
Look, I bought you takeaway before.
I bought you takeaway before.
Look, we're not. This isn't a contest.
But you never bought me a damn good ass pound.
Are you dying?
Maybe.
Well, it wouldn't help if you were.
Dying for a damn good ass pounding.
Okay, DJ Glitch, you are welcome. Hug stranger, stranger screams. And then Eva, that's alright, Josh Render. We're always here if you want to take it all off. Eva.
Oh my god, Eva's thirsted over you.
Eva, I hate to tell you, I hate myself too much to take it all off. But also another reason I'm not allowed near Wembley football grounds. And no, I'm not going to expand upon that.
You should.
I won't.
You should.
I won't.
You still should.
I should, but I won't.
You can.
I can, but I won't.
You should.
I should, but I won't.
You can, though.
I can, though, but I won't.
You can and you should.
You can, should, fuck you.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Fucking here you are.
I'm gonna have to sit vaguely like a 90s radio DJ with this on my head. I'm amazed he didn't think of any other response to you biting the air than just back away.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good move, all things considered. Woo! Hey!
Hashtag Wimbledon Confidential. Hashtag Josh the Flash. Hashtag Lush Josh in the Flush. Thanks, Eva.
The fuck? Did it just end the Zoom? God, it did. What the hell? It ended it anyway. What the shit? I swear to God, we need a better way to do this. Now Josh is talking to himself. He's probably so scared. I'm looking forward to the abuse he's probably about to throw at me. Why the fuck did you kick me?
Don't know what happened there.
I do. The meeting ended anyway.
Oh. Tad dramatic.
Well, it's over now.
It's over now. Not me again. I told you what song I've had stuck in my head this entire time, right?
You had Umbrella, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's still it. I woke up in the morning just going, because na 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 we come together, na na come forever, gonna be a better friend. I don't know the words in the end, Wait, are those outhouses fucking checkpoints?
Yeah, did you not? I told you that's what they were.
No, I did not know that. I thought they were just there.
No, they're checkpoints.
So what? You die and you wake up having taking a shit.
Yeah. It was just a bad dump.
I can get behind that.
It was a dump fever dream.
I mean, we've all had that one after like a curry or something where you just...
You dream of a different world, a different reality.
Yeah, see, even Eva was wondering about the outhouses for all this time. You did not explain that.
I mentioned when we first started, you were like, "What the hell's with the outhouses?" And I said,
Alex, if I remembered everything we mentioned when we first started, I'd know a lot more about your life.
That's very true.
Oh, fucking hell, it's the racist peacock.
Who the fuck's Booney?
What the fuck's a thunder egg?
Now that you should know.
Alex, there's a lot of things I should know that I just don't. For instance, as Andy puts it in Parks and Rec, when they say 2% milk, what is the other 98%?
You don't want to fucking know.
Also, why is it my car fits in a lane on the road, but a bus fits in the same lane, yet fits more people?
And also has a staircase.
Yeah, how does that work?
Bernie, you little shit!
I don't want to be saved, I'm free!
Bernie!
Why? No, I'm free!
Bernie, I will burn you, you little twat!
I don't want to go back home. My mother has chlamydia and won't stop talking about it. I want to talk about the latest My Hero Academia.
Bakugo is my favourite!
Oh. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
Did you just spoil something for me?
No.
No,
I
you
mentioned
didn't, Josh.
I didn't, but I don't want to spoil.
Oh, I feel like you definitely just did.
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
I mean, you basically just have. What the fuck, man?
Well, you just said Bakugo's your favourite.
Yeah, no, he's not my favourite. He's the kid's, you little... What the fuck, Josh?
What did I spoil for you, Alex?
I mean, you've just made it very clear something terrible's gonna happen to Bakugo.
Not terrible.
Oh, yeah, death.
No.
I don't believe you.
No, it's not terrible.
Can't believe you.
It's more, he has a... How to put it?
Shut up. That's how you put it. You shut up.
No, because I want to inform you that he's not going to die.
No, shut up. Just stop telling me things.
You're not going to read it anyway.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, and now Dabby's wife has turned up in the chat.
Oh my god. That's very good timing, Dabby's wife.
That is very good timing.
Just as we started talking about My Hero Academia.
That's weirdly perfect timing, actually.
This little shit.
Deku should be with, I don't know, what's the ship with Deku? No, that's not the ship.
It is the ship.
No, that's the canon ship, but it's not the ship.
There are many ships, Josh.
I mean, My Hero Academia is all ships. I myself am a fan of Bakugo and Jiro. No, Deku should be with, I can't even remember all the ships. What's your favourite ship, guys? Not even in My Hero Academia. What's your favourite ship in general?
Hey, Lego! Now you
Back off, Ty.
What you did today was very irresponsible. You could have worried Seal.
That's a fair point, Alex, as Eva puts. Why aren't you using the Frost Yang to... I mean, you already caught him, but why didn't you use the Frost Yang?
I think that the Frosty rank doesn't work on, like, friendly NPCs.
You can have it.
I had to outsmart him instead. I thought maybe I could catch him, but I had to just, like, head him off somewhere.
Well done, you outsmarted an 18-year-old AI.
I'm sorry, who's getting absolutely boned by Crash Bandicoot?
Well, that's not as old as the Tasmanian Tiger, is
Okay,
it?
okay. Well, I'll tell you what. On one of the retro Steams, let's play Crash 1. You can play it, and we'll see how you handle it.
Wait, are we playing Crash 1? Oh, Dabby's wife has said Todo Deku. You know what? Fair enough. Todo Deku, I see you. Fair dues.
Yep.
I can see the whole thing with Todoroki being emotionally stunted.
Yeah.
And Deku being Deku, which is just, I want to hug you! As Eva puts it, I had to outsmart him, Alex, on why he just spent 10 minutes running after a koala.
I'll have you know it wasn't 10 minutes.
It wasn't far off. But no, yeah. Bakujiro, best ship. Don't at me. Because I won't know what it is and I'll panic. And cry. But no, yeah. Is it PS1 Crash Bandicoot or is it the remake?
PS1.
Well, see, that's fine, because PS1 had the broken character model.
You know what? Good point. You can play the remake.
Oh, Granny's here. No, because you know what I mean. With the it was mostly apparent in the bridge sequence of
No, yeah.
You remember the bridges in Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, it was the character model was chunkier, which meant that the hitbox was bigger, so it could basically walk along. You're not going to do that though.
Well, shall I go super in depth with it?
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, we've only got like 8 minutes or 5 minutes, so I may as well.
Yeah, go for it.
So basically, in the original Crash Bandicoot, the character area that it developed for Crash was square, or more of a rectangle around him, which meant that when he landed on stuff like the rope, there was a larger area for him to connect with, which meant that essentially you could run along an area with much less chance of falling off. It also meant in jumps you could land and you'd have a set area you could land in, but it was much larger. It meant the more difficult jumps were easier to do. In the remake, they actually made his character model more oval, which had the downside of the way the levels were designed didn't work in the same way, so it was much easier to fall off of things. Now, Alex actually he did a degree as a programmer, didn't you?
Games designer, so I did programming and I also did everything else.
Yeah, so you have a knowledge of the character area, so do you want to explain that a little bit?
Well, yeah, so obviously, to use the Crash example, with it being a square, it was a lot more rigid, which meant when it collided with something else in the game, because it was a square, it had a greater reach, so you would fall off less. With it being an oval, it basically means you can just slide.
Yeah, which made some of the levels actually really difficult to do. All the bridge levels, for instance, in the original Crash Bandicoot, the trick was you could jump on the rope and just run down it. You dodged all the difficulties. You couldn't do that in the later ones, which, from a certain point of view, was a great idea. It meant you had to actually play the level, but the problem was the jumps were designed in such a way that the oval character shape didn't work properly. So it meant it was much easier to fail, which made them a frustration. Now, oddly, Spyro didn't have that problem, because Spyro's character model lent it to being more rectangular anyway. Also, Spyro didn't have the same platform. Would you agree with that, Alex?
No, I would agree. I mean, you can see the difference if you play the original Spyro and you play the original Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Spyro's a lot easier to control. He can glide onto areas easier. There was a lot more to it.
Well, I mean, as a kid, I preferred Crash Bandicoot. No, not Crash Bandicoot. I preferred Spyro because there was more to do. And some of my friends from those times, yes, we're all in our 30s now and old, but a lot of them preferred Crash originally, but as they've gotten older, they now prefer Spyro because there's more to do in it.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, with the original Crash Bandicoots being level-based, it meant that, there was only a certain amount you could do. It was a checklist. But across a few different levels, whereas the Spyro one, you had the different levels thing, but it felt far more open. It felt like they were a bit more filled. It felt less linear. It felt less linear. It was linear, but it felt less linear. That was what it did well.
Yeah, but Crash was almost famously an A to B game. You know, you started in point A, you went to B.
I mean, Crash had a lot of very good humour in it, without really needing to say much.
Yeah.
That's
until they made him talk in Skylanders.
They made him talk in Skylanders, and they made him extremely, like, aggressively Australian.
Yeah, which was weird in hindsight. But then, well, actually, no, it wasn't weird. It made sense in one degree because bandicoots are Australian. They're in Australia.
No, it made sense. It's just you've
it's
always
weird hearing
when
him
you
talk.
when you've heard like Crash make certain noises, you weren't expecting that voice out of him.
But he never talked in any of the others, did he? He was silent in
Yeah, he was silent in all of them, basically.
Yeah, he just did yeah. I feel like you're meant to have a flying thing here.
No, you just glide down. But we are basically out of time now, anyway.
We are. Thank you guys for coming up. We'll do the final shout out now as well. I did it before, so Alex can do the majority of it.
I mean, you didn't really do the final shout out. You did a few bits
Alex,
and
this
pieces.
sounds like a lot of bitching and not a lot of shout out.
I was playing a game. I think you should do the shout out. Because I did the shout out last week whilst I was also playing, so I feel like...
Fine. Guys, thank you for watching Robot Republic's Retrobot. That's not the name anyone else calls it, but I do, because I'm cool. Obviously, we're on stream every Tuesday with retro games. We put up... what the heck are they called on Twitter? Polls. That's it. We put up polls every... Well, I won't say what day it is because we've put it up varied days, but they'll have the games we're planning on playing. We're aiming to have Medieval, Gex 3D, and what was the other one, Alex?
Medieval, Gex 3D. It wasn't Croc, was it?
Yes, it was. It was the original Croc.
Right. Okay.
Medieval, Gex 3D, and Croc. We had the Ty the Tasmanian continue playing on, which we regret because it was what was voted. Regardless of that, we also have streams on a Wednesday where Alex and our editor for the online stuff, because Robot Republic is also an online reviewing site, so we have written reviews as well as
Callie does the editing for the videos as well, so you can just you can just call Callie.
So,
Callie. People know Callie.
No, I also thought I'd use that to push out the written thing. Don't you tell me and then you critique me. This is why we're seeing a therapist.
We're not seeing a therapist. It's you and a hat.
I'm seeing a therapist. Fine, it's me and a hat and you're not there. But regardless, we do written reviews. Alex and Callie are on tomorrow at 7:30.
Probably 7. We'll be playing the Mortuary's Assistant again. Callie will be playing this time though. I get to sit back and watch, which will be lovely.
Alex played it last week, and for all his repeated statements that he doesn't get freaked out, he got freaked out. So Callie, who does get freaked out, will be hilarious to watch, in all fairness. We also have on Thursday, nicknamed Thirsty Thursday, Riku playing through, I think he's still playing through Sonic.
Yeah, I believe he's going to attempt to finish it, but again, he said he was going to finish it last week. We all saw how that went.
He's saying that for weeks. He's not finishing it. He's doing the Shadow at the moment, which is well worth watching. So always worth watching that as well. There's written reviews. We have new video reviews and tips and tricks that come out every Monday. The recent one was Chris playing Resident Evil 4 VR, which is a review. You can find those on the channel. Outside of that, there are the written reviews, which are posted on Twitter, but also on the Robot Republic website, which is robotrepublic.com.
Robot-republic.com.
Robot-republic.com, where all our written reviews, as well as news bits, tips and tricks, everything is down there. Always worth checking out. You can also follow us on Twitter at Robot Republic. Alex and I are also on Twitter. You'll see our names come up where we insult each other.
You can also follow Robot Republic's Instagram.
Yep, Robot Republic's Instagram, which has a very funky song by me on it, which is insulting Jurassic Park repeatedly. And to the stream, Eva, thank you very much for being here, as you always are, and turning it absolutely disgusting. And DJ Glitch, who was the designer of our avatars. I have mentioned his Instagram and his Twitch on before. You can find them in the chat as well. But just to remind you, the Insta is DJKC_art, all lowercase, as well as the Twitch, which is DJ_glitch. The I is a 1. And that's all capitals because he likes to be confusing. But he does streams as well as does art, so they're all worth checking out. Alex and I, as a little self-promotion, we also have our own YouTube channel where we are the 2 Old Emos, where we do Let's Plays. There is a whole bunch of videos for that. Mostly it's us insulting each other.
Yeah, and me complaining about the fact that I'm too fat to avoid the boss.
Yeah, that was the whole thing that happened. We're doing It Takes Two at the moment. We haven't a chance to meet up and do the actual next recording session because petrol's expensive, yo.
Yeah, we're a fair bit away from each other, but this works in the meantime.
We are.
And I believe that's everything we needed to say. That was done beautifully, Josh. Thank you. Thank you for jumping on and joining me once again.
Yeah, well, we will see you guys together next Tuesday.
Yeah,
where we'll hopefully be playing something that isn't this.
Yeah, hopefully. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in again.
Yep, I hope you can join us next Tuesday. Peace out.
We'll see you next time, guys.
And Dabby, thank you for turning up, Dabby's wife.
Thank you for turning up, Dabby's wife, at the pivotal moment of anime talk as well.
Yep, pivotal moment of anime talk. You might have left at this point, but if you haven't, thank you. Like and subscribe if you watch this later.
Yeah.
Peace!
Thank you, guys. Bye.